Hi guys, I am finally doing a video about my experience with Zoloft. Sorry, my hair is staticky and it just keeps sticking to me and I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, so I've kind of put this video off because I was so hopeful that my Zoloft experience would be a good one. I was excited about all the reviews. I had lots of good reviews, and I have helped my autoimmune disease like you've seen in previous videos, and I just kind of feel like physically I've improved myself, and now I was hoping to mentally improve myself, which I've mentally improved a lot since improving my disease. Now that that's improved, my mind has improved, but I just kind of wanted one more little bit of help to kind of push me forward on a positive, more positivity in my life, I guess, in a sense. More balance and stuff like that. So I'm bummed about the experience I had. So if you've seen any of my previous videos, or if you're watching this one for the first time, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and I have been able to mostly heal myself through a very healthy lifestyle. You can go look at those videos if you're interested in that. Anyway, so I got the Zoloft from my doctor. I started taking it. Sorry, my voice is like totally gone because it was my son's birthday today, and so I've just been talking all day. Anyway, excuse me. So after 2 days of being on Zoloft, I started to wake up in the morning and I was feeling joint pain. Not bad, but I was just feeling it like throughout my body, which is really unusual because I haven't felt that in some time now. So I was like, what the heck did I eat? I was just like wondering what I did to cause that, because normally it's something that I've eaten or maybe some chemicals I've used or whatever. So I looked back at my previous days and I wasn't sure if it was something I ate. So I think it was this third or fourth day where this just kept happening that I thought, well, I've got to be more strict on my diet. So the other thing about the Zoloft is I did get some nausea. I was a little jittery, but not bad. And I had no appetite because of the nausea. So I wasn't eating very much, which normally will make my RA even better the less I eat. So I looked at my diet, couldn't figure out what was going on. I just started drinking lots and lots of bone broth, hoping that would help. So I think it was about day 6 of taking Zoloft. I woke up in the night with a very, very painful joint in my ankle foot area, my left foot, like throbbing pain so bad that I could not sleep. And I was like, what in the world? Pain I've never had before. Never to that extent. And so I walked downstairs, barely able to get down my stairs, took I think 3 or 4 ibuprofen because 2 just didn't do anything. And it literally took an hour and a half for the pain to even be good enough that I could fall asleep. So at that point I was like, okay, like what is happening? Zoloft might be the cause. So I just kept taking the Zoloft thinking I want to keep going on this and maybe it's not the Zoloft. So I just kept eating really, really good, even less food than usual, more bone broth, which is normally going to heal your body, right? And I think it was day 7 or 8 I was on Zoloft. And at this point, by the way, I didn't really notice anything physiologically, saying that right, that had improved, which it does tend to take a couple weeks to improve for people. So I kind of wanted to keep going, but my RA pain was getting worse every day a little bit. I say day 7 or 8, that foot pain kept waking me up and hurting me all day. And not only that, but I was getting joint pain throughout my whole body. And even my husband's like, just stop taking it. And I'm like, I'm not taking it anymore. I was waking up at 4 a.m. every night with terrible pain. Pain that I haven't felt in like a year or more. So I knew something was going on. I knew it had to be the Zoloft because I have not felt like that in so long. So I'm super bummed. Zoloft did not work. I have a book. I actually gave it back to my neighbor, but I have a book about the immune system that is fantastic. One of the best books I've ever read. And in there, it says the top 10 things, I should have known from reading this, the top 10 things to hurt your immune system. And on that list was antidepressants. So, like antidepressants, anti-anxiety, antipsychotic, any of those mood stabilizing drugs, because they are a chemical going into your body, they can cause your stomach lining to have issues, your liver to have issues. I mean, who knows exactly what was going on in my body, but long story short, Zoloft did not work at all. And now the sad part of this, I mean, the whole reason I'm doing this video is not to complain and not to be negative, but to be informative. If anybody's out there and they have RA and maybe their experience would be different, just be careful, because if your body is healed, or even if you're not healed and you get on one of these mood stabilizing meds, your RA pain could be a lot worse. So it's now been about 2 weeks that I've been off of it. So about 3 weeks from when I started taking it. And I'm so bummed. But now I have got joint pain, not bad, but I have it in my body enough that I don't know if you could see my hand. Probably not in this light. Oh, I guess you can kind of see that my knuckles and joints there are kind of pink. This foot, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but yeah, you probably can't tell. This foot is constantly hurting. Even with ibuprofen, my foot's hurting. So I would not recommend, I mean, I'm not a doctor. I wouldn't recommend getting on meds when you are trying to heal your body from an autoimmune disease, because when you're healing and you're fixing your gut and all those things, who knows if taking a pill is going to make your body feel way worse. So I have a family member that is on Zoloft, and she's only been on it for a little while, and she has had really bad joint pain. And so I was telling her recently that she should try to get off. She's really hesitant about getting off because it's helped her mentally. But I mean, who cares if you're, I mean, I shouldn't say who cares, but for me personally, I don't care if I'm helping my mental state if my body's going to be in really bad physical shape. So that's a super big disappointment. But the good news is I have been researching, and I have found some natural supplements. And I've been actually researching for years for natural supplements. And the ones that I found, a very common one is L-theanine, which you can buy on Amazon. If anybody's interested and they leave me a comment, I can put that in the description, the actual L-theanine. I haven't tried it personally, but like I said, I've been researching for years, and I found a brand on Amazon that has, I want to say, like 2,900 reviews, and it's like almost a 5-star review on every single person. And I read pages and pages, and there's even a pharmacist on there that said that he doesn't believe in naturopathic stuff, but after he said that he was an irritable person and he didn't tolerate his colleagues very well. So he started taking L-theanine, and within 30 minutes of taking his first dose, he noticed that he was more calm. And the cool thing is it makes you more relaxed, more calm, and it also makes you more focused, which is really unusual to have a pill that makes you calm and more focused. And there's also this one called 5-HTP. These are all natural supplements. And then there's one more. What was the last one I was going to tell you? There's 3. L-theanine, 5-HTP. Oh, and magnesium. So a lot of people that get on fairly strict diet like mine, I don't even want to look at my diet as being a diet because I just feel like the way I eat is the way our bodies are meant to eat. But everybody's different. So, magnesium, a lot of people can be deficient in that if you're eating a strict diet like me, where I don't eat grains and dairy and, well, I guess I don't eat all the junk too, but grains and dairy. And so, and I also don't eat red meat, which red meat has magnesium, I believe. I think I read that. So a lot of the foods that have magnesium, I don't eat. And so, if you're trying to do these diets and heal your body, then magnesium would be good. The downside is I can't take them while I'm nursing. So I have to be done nursing my little girl first, my baby girl. But if anyone's watching this and they've had experience with those natural supplements, let me know, because I am looking forward to taking those in the future to help be a little more relaxed and calm and happy. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that and it was informative. And yeah, hope you're having a great day. Talk to you next time.